This is actually going back to that COVID testing roadblock. And we gotta make a little noise right here. We gotta make a little noise right here. We gotta make a little noise right here. We got okay. We'll see how it works out. Yeah, that was my super amateur editing.
Too fast.
I'll get there eventually. Yeah, that was actually the National Guard. I didn't show them at all. I thought I did a better job of recording, but apparently I did not.
Okay.
And here we're going to go on our little quest. It's going to get fun. So enjoy.
I didn't come for testing. I got off the wrong desk again.
One guy working. Supervisor.
Sorry. Wow. They're having a good time anyway. I don't blame them. But I gotta try to find that little cutoff. Now last time I think I went the wrong way. I'm gonna try this way this time. Oh boy. It's not gorgeous down here at the beach though, right? No, not too gorgeous. You don't want to mess with Slimmy. See the different vegetation, the different types of beautiful bushes are down at the beach. Something to think about. All right. This time when we do the turnaround, we're going to actually do the turnaround. I got the moonroof open. We do the turnaround, and then we make that first dip into that bait station. Coming up on the obelisk, which doesn't look the same on the camera. It looks much further away and smaller. All right, I gotta zip it up in here. The noisy mobile. I rarely have my moonroof. Yeah, I know. Great film working, Master J. Alright, the obelisk you can see. It looks a little bit out of focus and cloudy in Le Camera. I want to... Wee, diddle diddle. Look, I just don't like this Jeep creeping up on me. It's kind of pushing me a little bit. See, we got the turnaround here, and we have some dimmy causing problems for this truck and this Nimrod in front of me. I don't know what the frick they're doing. Okay.
I had to edit that little section as I got a little bit excited, but everything's going to be calm, cool, and collected from here on. Thank you. I don't know what's legal to play because there's some real sunshine music I'd like to have on right now to get us in that joyous, happy mood that we're all looking for.
Pause my video for a minute because we had a lady that was getting me upset. So if I could pause there, I was able to, I'll be able to edit it out easily. But you know, it is kind of a pain when you're, this is actually that path from the park that we were just at earlier. And I missed the turnabout! Oh no, I did not. Yes, okay, I can turn around again. Oh man, that's hysterical. It's so funny, haha, so funny, yes, funny. Ooh, maybe we'll get a crash-o video now. I hope not. There's not a lot of cars out, so shouldn't be a problem. Ding ding. All right, so here's the cut. Hopefully find that really cool spot. But we're just gonna dip in. I don't know. I found a place like accidentally last time. So we shall see, Miami. I don't even know if I'm in a lane right now. Okay. See, I gotta shift. So let me get off. Some crazy lady dancing on the table over here. It's a good start. You know we're doing something right. Birds all in the way. All right. I think I only been to this place once before. People are chilling, chillaxing. Right, they might have this little area that I like. I'm not even sure where I am. I know I got Jones Beach Theater over there in the background. We'll give it a look. If it was wind we were looking for, found it. All right, so we found a nice dip. Found a nice dip over here. It's not the one I was looking for, but it definitely is nice. The wind is howling. The water looks almost green. Maybe it... Oh, it's my shades. I was saying even earlier. Oh, it is fierce out here. Loving it. Barbecue, folk. We got a nice spot, baby boys and girls. South Shore Blue Wave. Ooh, I'm getting whipped by Sam. Do not enter, you dirty. Whoa. Oh, man. Look right in. I guess it's beat up down there. This is sweet. Sweet Minneapolis. Jones Beach Theater over there. We are on Long Island, baby. We missed this cut before. Oh, do we want to go over there? Nah, I'm not feeling really great. But soon, definitely. For sure. All right. This is not the actual place I was looking for, but like I said, you know, this is pretty good. Last time I was here, there was people, and it was a lot warmer. Today is very windy, but still, I'm just excited to be out. Oh, it's actually chilly. Emergency life ring. Yeah, I can take that, use that myself.
Dance for me! I say dance for me!
Shrubbery and trees that grow in the sand down near the ocean. The salt water, sand. Look at it.
Neato mosquito!
Neato. Really neato. And this guy. It's like it's a Serengeti. Ooh. Again, they take old highways.
Once again, I forgot about cropping on this iPhone. Living and learning, more difficult.
Eroding from erosion. This thing is whipping. I don't know why. This is at half mast as well. See all these old hunks of concrete. Taking the beach away.
My name is Mr. Wind, and I'll be making much of the audio in this video irrelevant. Boo! Yay for me!
Now you have a different pattern. Some skinny boards. Oh, someone stole the emergency life ring. Look at that. This is great. OMG, it's chilly out here. Oh, there's the emergency life ring. Emergency life ring number 2. That was just arrows pointing toward it. I see 2 more over there. I used to fish in them, but honestly, I don't have the heart to stick the deck on, even through the worm. I don't want to hook a worm up, and I started using artificial bait, and still you put a big hook in a fish's head. I'm not even going to eat the fish. I don't like fish. I like them, but I don't like them.
Windy, 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 I'm the windy, 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 I'm the windy, windy, windy.
Fisheries at the fishing station. Whee, somebody got to design them anyway. Restroom. I bet you the restroom isn't open. How can I rest without a restroom? It is open. I'm going to use it. Now I've seen it all. Unbelievable. Look, you had to put the little stripe every 6 feet. That is so pathetic. That's just an excuse so you don't open doors.
I'm the windy, 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 I'm the windy, 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 Mr. Windy here to make your video awesome.
Did too good even, did they? The life ring. I should steal it. I'm
This is really laughable. I had no idea that the wind was having this much of an effect on the audio. I mean, I thought it was having some effect, but it's just like someone scratching something against somebody's face that needs a shave through this whole video so far. Oh, let's just see what happens. I like the footage coming up, so I'm not gonna.
And there's like somebody's out there with a canoe. It's crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. That's sorry, honey, you have to stay here. Oh, I'm excited now. But you ain't taking a boat out there today. Unless it has an engine. This is so great. Look at this. I mean, this looks terrible and junky. Uh-oh, no, with my face. Wow, you tried to take that thing out today? It seemed good on paper, right? Get him next time, brother. All right, enjoy. Oh, look at this. Heavenly. Paradisio. I think that you would be happy that I got you out of the house today. Just like Junior there. Look at this. Flick time. Yep, I got that smile again. Yes, I've been awake all night long. Been awake since yesterday, 6:30. I just realized that when I got here, it was about 2 o'clock. It was 1:58 when I was pulling in here, I think. Yes, I think it was around 1:58 and 23 seconds. Approximately. Proctadoodle-waddle. Now let's hope we don't find anything too interesting, like a land shark. Well, don't get my feet wet. Pants are falling down again. Can't cinch these pants up. Should I turn this off? I don't think it's boring. I think it's soothing. I believe I am sufficiently social distanced. Hey, what the? Why I see my reflection? There you go. Different weights of people, different souls, different indentations, depending on what they're doing too. If they're running, you probably get a nice crush stand like that. Walking, flatter. Flat Earth, British. Look at this beautiful flat world we live on. Oh, I believe I still cool, beautiful. Wow. They actually use certain plants now, and they help with erosion by the way the roots settle into the sand. I hope his dog is not vicious. And what is this black sand on the beach? Who knows? Let me feel the difference in the texture. See, here you gotta walk on an angle. Listen to the sound of the waves. Let's look at the roots. These trees. God, it's dug in there. Pretty awesome. And you have your buoys. Can you see those from here? Yeah. Red and green. Hello. Red and green. And your boat jaws in between. How you doing? How you doing, little buddy? You a friendly guy? Of course you are. Hi. Hey, man. Have a good day. Can't be safe, man. Fresh human prints. And doggy prints. Doggy prints. Doggy prints. Yeah, huh? That's human. Doggy. Flake time. Back to that sweet, soothing sound. How funny would it be? I look at these patterns just in the waves going across the sand. And you got doggy prints in there. And it smells like dog poo over here. Dun, dun, dun. Who do you think could have done that? I'll give you 9 guesses. It wasn't me. First guess wrong. Walkie, walkie. Ooh, see? They put the poles in the ground. Dig a hole. That was a bucket with some cement. And whatever it was doing, it fouled. Whoa. It's had some slippery sand. Look at this cool difference in patterns. I can feel it on my feet. These aren't my super squishy shoes, but they are my squishy shoes. And they feel great. And this squishy sand. Oh no, when I go back, I'm gonna have a big wind in my face. You can see the buoys again. Red buoy. And the green buoy's all the way over there. I took a boater safety course years ago. And I forget, I think it's red buoy on your right. Keep the red buoy on your right, I think. It must be, because if you were on the left side, yeah, red buoy on your right, yeah. Because the red buoy's on your left, you'd be practically on shore. Boy, you can see that's what erosion is. Picnic time. Awesome! Somebody gotta live, right? Nice. Somebody having a nice little private picnic over there. What's that ugly blue? I mean, it's not ugly, but it's very unnatural. It's very human. What's a plastic something bucket? Shredded driftwood. Be nice in the garden. Look at this, see? This is classic erosion. The shoreline comes back into the sea and it takes with it. That pretty cool though. Real life art. See that? Tree just whoop. Water just slowly, and I guess, you know, the weather too. Look at that. Big overhang with all those roots. Mr. Tree is like, somebody bring the sand back. Look at this landslide. Oh man. Birdie. Is he gonna tell us to bug off? Do I even have him on camera? Oh, I thought I did. Don't even see him anymore. He must have jetted. Whee! Look at that. I'm not even sure what bridge that is. I'm pretty sure that's the beginning of the Meadowbrook Parkway. Meadowbrook Parkway that goes to the Loop Parkway. Look at this. I'm not even gonna try to climb up there. Let's rebut. Look at these natural just splashes of tone. Something to think about. If you're ever gonna draw the beach, who would think to draw this? You have to go visit places. Real life. Because if you were to, oh, someone made themselves their own personal little bench. Let's give it a try. Hope I'm not too fat for it. Oh no, I'm not sitting on that. That's for little people. Or big people. Ooh, more driftwood over here, I think. Well, it's gonna become driftwood. Look at these pebbles. They got moved around a little bit in the sand from the water. Mr. Doggy was down here too, I think. Are those human prints? I don't know. They all look alike. All right, I'm gonna give you a little break. First, I'm just gonna give you about 30 seconds of me shutting up and you listening to beautiful sound of the ocean.
The ocean and the wind.
Most righteous humanoids, most righteous. Subhumanoid slime. Dirty humans. Filthy, dirty, filthy. Oh, these ain't the right shoes for this kind of traveling. Loosey goosey, loosey mother goosey. Look how beautiful though. Oh, walking back is going to be sinful. There's actually a road right about walking the road back instead of getting sand beaten in my face. Whee! Someone made themselves a stool, huh? Nice little bench to chill. It's a great place. Ooh. Another one, nature. Oh, I think I hear people over there. Nice and slimy. You gotta make sure.
Windy, 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 windy.
That you gotta
My
gas
name
to
is
get
Windy.
back.
I am so windy.
Oh, somebody's dying.
And when I'm windy, I'm really windy. My name is Windy, windy, windy. Wind, 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 windy.
Might be my way out of here. Let me get a snapshot. Les wildflower. Let's hope there's not any wild. What is it called? The stuff that makes you itch. Yeah, here's the street. I think I'm gonna walk the street back simply because that wind down there is really whipping and ripping. Plus, it's a really private road. I'm so glad we had this time together. It's still windy as word here. I was wishing these bushes would cut me some slack. Whoopity-doo. This is really, really pleasant. Too bad today is not Monday. Pizza place has specials on the pizza on Monday. Oh, Lord, help me get into a good, normal sleeping pattern so I can live my life during broad daylight hours. I'm so glad we had this time together. Just to have. They might ban me for singing a song. Say no to slow-mo. Sometimes you can just use nature that's around you to frame out your shot. Shazam. 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 Isn't that gorgeous? Your picture. We just looked at a couple of pictures from just slightly different angles. The vantage point, the way you're viewing your image is really a key. I mean, making art beautiful has a lot to do with the simplicity of the composition. That's just the way you set up your picture. Be in the most beautiful place and make it look bland. There are some rules for composition that I've heard so long ago. I don't want to preach them, but some people might learn better from them. It's the law of thirds, and then there's triangulation. Just when you observe some illustrations or paintings or photographs, look for triangles in them and see if they use them to move the eye, to make you look at a certain part of the composition. Something called a focal point. And that's an area that the artist wants you to be keying in as the main subject. Let's take some pictures. Now, which one you like best is up to you. The point of view that you like. We just did it again. I stopped and took, I don't know, 4 or 5 or 6 different pictures of the same area. I just raised the camera up a little, brought it down a little. And you could stop and take a look at each one individually and see which one, you know, you're attracted to, which one that you like. Or you can just take elements from the images and create your own composition. If you want a bush bigger, make it bigger. You're not a camera. And sometimes you try and recreate something that's in a photograph and you're way off. But that doesn't make it wrong. It's your interpretation. It's the way you see it. It's your version of the images. I wanted to say composition again, but I guess that is the right word. Look at that. Is that natural? Or does a Sasquatch live there? Let's go see. Not sand Sasquatch. Oh, I can't wait to get back to my car. But I can wait to get back to my studio. It's not full of happiness there. It's filled with sadness. Kind of like rough terrain right there. Knuckles. See that? I walked further than I wanted to. Alright, I'm not going to torture you with me. Hope this isn't the boogeyman. Somebody has a masky on. Ooh, they could be the masked boogeyman. Let's see if we can make our way back to the beach. At least it's beautiful down there. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it this way. Oh yeah, there's the big, it's like a cliff over here. Look at this mess. Kaboom! Maybe it was a lightning strike. Pretty. New life. Ah! Squishy. New and old. Crunchy sounds of the old tree. Please don't let there be any poison ivy. And I'm glad that there's no mosquitoes yet. I hope I'm not killing anything. Oh man, imagine if the ground collapses under us. And it could happen. Alright. This is no good. Oh, it was a valiant effort. But I forgot about the cliffs. I missed our opportunity. Back to the highway. Want to dig a hole? Whee! Oh, baby. Oi, 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 oi. Messy human. Oi. Barnacles. That was a lot of energy wasted. Oi, 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 oi. Hopefully, it'll make me back. How cool that is. Hey. Whew. If nothing else, we saw that today. Ah, look at this. So beautiful. Being old is fun. Uh-oh. Think we're in big trouble now. We're going the wrong way. Dun, dun, dun. All right. See those cones up there? That's where we're turning in. Ladies and germs. Walk on the street. Oh, my little tootsie hurts. Not my tootsie, my arch. Look off in the distance. Obelisk. See, you can learn that word right now. Now, I don't know if you're 50 years old, 15 years old, or 5 years old. I did not truly have that word in my vocabulary until I was a grown-up. Or at least the age of a grown-up. Why, you little? There's the theater. Off in the distance. My camera stabilizer hasn't come in yet. I'm not sure I'm going to use it because I like that people think I'm talking on the phone. It comforts me and puts them at ease as well. Zoom, that car went down the road. Zoomity zoom, zoom, zoom. We still got at least 5 minutes to walk, so dabba dabba dabba. Turn in here. We've turned in here together before, I think. Oh, Lusky. I don't even see a great transitional photo. We'll try this one. Fill her off with the undreaded Now you know where we are. Field 10. Jones Beach. Look at all this machinery and stuff. I think that's like a mobile generator. Old tractor. Gotta be careful what machines you buy down near the beach. Look at all the salt water. What are those called? Pallets. You move stuff on them. Scoop them up with your high-low or your forklift, whatever you want to call it. Parking field closed. Enter by fishing permit only. Guess who doesn't have a fishing permit? And guess who's not fishing? I'll give you a guess. He's a fat man. This is a bad sod job. Sod is like a carpet of grass. You have to put it in. You can't just lay it on top of sand. You have to prepare the soil under it. Oh, caramba. You can just lay it on top. What a waste. And that's taxpayer money gone to waste. Now look at this. They got these made up already. That is blooming crazy, man. It's blooming crazy. Plenty of cars here. I don't know where all the people are. I only saw a few people. Oh, should we go back on our romantic gazebo? Yes, let's do it. And then we'll remember why we came here.
We came for the view, but we stayed for the wind. Windy, 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 windy!
I'm going through this self-transfer. That's how you know it's magical. By the power of the ocean, I demand that you cleanse us all. We're all cleansed. Emergency life ring. No, I need one. Shadow of mine. The wind is good for one thing. It keeps you from being too loud because people's ears are muffled by this taxpayer money. Taxpayer tape. That's only like 5 feet apart. The wind's got the same thing. This is the saddest thing I've ever seen. What's going on here? Oh my gosh. Did it all for us. So that me and you, us, we are a little crew. So we can go down to the beach. Oh, I can't wait to get into my car and get out of here. But it was fun. These birds. Get into their little aerodynamic stance. Just face the wind and be like, where's the next food coming from? You got any food, fat boy? Oh my God. All right. Bye.
First it made me smile, then it made me tired.